not have to take this extra step to file a Public Records Act for something that's available here at a meeting, and that's what you're saying. You're saying that if they wanted a copy of the report that he just made, yeah, we should not have to file public.
I'm
It's
so
public.
sorry. Let me
The document is
clarify.
public.
As I said before, if you'd like to see what's here, definitely, please do. You can even do what Andrew's doing in terms of text. But if, right, he can either go make copies himself or make a request. Anybody? That's it.
Just for the record too, CD14 used to make all the copies with Connie and Eddie, so if they did it for Connie and Eddie, then
You're
cut
not
a
being
passport.
recognized by the
Yeah,
chair,
you're
you're not a
not.
voter, Scott. You're out of
Thank
order,
you.
you
I'm
haven't
out of
been
order.
recognized.
Listen to stating out of order, not you.
You're out of order also.
Are we ready, are we gonna go ahead, Angela, do you feel comfortable taking a vote to approve this?
I'm still reviewing the documentation that I've been asking for, so.
But as far as this month?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, that's,
are you asking that we, hold on?
no, that's
Okay.
okay.
Well, she's looking at the inventory, is that the?
No, I know, she's not doing that.
I did hand it to this item somewhere there. It's a small
Okay.
piece of paper.
I'm gonna need that video.
Uh, in defense of the board, really, it's a lot of work. Okay? We all know that, it's a lot of work. You have to do it, you're not prepped to do it. I don't know what to say. In the last, this is twice now, Mr. Chavez, at the last board, we get packets that were like that. That's why Mr. Johnson sat over here, wasn't complaining about it, 'cause it was all in front of him. There was always paper, I mean, just so much paper, it was ridiculous. Anybody that was on the board then knows that, I mean, so, it's a lot of work, he's quite right, went to the council office, they made all the copies, it's all public. That's how the board, de facto, I guess, has been running. The documents were here. You know, I'm not arguing the fact that you may want to change that, it's a lot, okay, so. But I want to make a correction for you, it's twice now.
Thank you, appreciate that. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Mr. McGuire. Okay, is somebody ready to make a motion on the exemption?
I move that motion. Somebody's got a second it.
Ruben moves the motion to approve the monthly expenditure for October 2013, seconded by Gala. All in favor, raise your hand. Any opposition? Abstentions? What were you, I'm sorry?
I was in favor.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, raise my hand.
I didn't even see you earlier.
Okay, the calendar.
Grab a chair and go up.
I know, and I'm sorry, our, Supervisor? The final count is 601, motion passes.
Seven, 702. Right? 7. Did you count me? I was in favor.
I don't vote. 602.
Oh, okay.
602, I'm sorry, motion passes.
Oh, yeah. That does that.
For session next? Oh, no, I think it's a 640? I think it's a 644. Okay. Welcome, guys. Sorry we were on a small table today. And we just finished up with item 4. So we're going to go ahead and move to item 5, board member and committee chair announcements. So we'll just go down the table. If there are any board members have any announcements?
Yeah, actually, I made a request a couple of weeks ago, to have a itemized list of the items that were approved and wasn't approved from the wish list that we had.
Okay.
I was wondering if that's,
That's it.
Started coming to book, how many times?
Michelle. Don't make me
It's in
personal,
the
Michelle.
book. Don't do that. It's in the book. okay?
The book is here.
It's because I've stated it every month.
I know.
Every month.
Like I
And
said,
if I'm stating it every month, I would think my colleagues are paying attention to know that that book is there every month, and it's welcome and open to every and any.
It's in the book.
Yeah,
Don't ask that question next month, it's in the book.
that's fine.
Just give very detailed.
It's there, every
Do you
month.
have another one?
Yeah, just for the record, to ask, as a director,
I
I have the
couldn't
right
stand it last time.
to ask for itemized list, if that's what.
Yes.
Itemized list, and you said it was gonna be here today,
It's there.
so, itemized list is not, the book is here.
The itemized list is in the book.
Everything's in the
What
book.
was approved from the wish list?
Yeah.
Everything's in that book.
It's what.
Take a look at the book, and
Yeah,
then
it's
you'll
in the
know.
book.
It's in the month of July. The
I
tab
just
that
think
says
that
July.
instead of going by the books, everybody got the books, you can actually have a copy of it. It's just that I'm asking, instead of going to the books. So
Yeah,
that's just.
yeah.
Will you make him a copy?
That's
It's
just.
about 60 pages, there's not two copies. Other seats.
That's fine. I'll do it myself. Another thing is on the website, I noticed on the agendas and minutes, it just shows agenda, it doesn't show approved minutes. Wonder if it's possible that we post our general board meetings, we actually post the approved minutes of what actually we took as a board. So I'm just curious, is that possible that we
Can I
can
respond?
actually put the approved minutes on the website?
Oh, yeah, no, the last approved ones I gave to you.
Yes,
to the folks.
yes, I have the last approved minutes. I am posting those, and we need a copy of the previously approved minutes as well. So there was an email sent out regarding that. We've had a little bit of trouble with the minutes, with getting them on time, because our our secretary, is very involved with his work. So as soon as we have a copy of all the approved minutes, then we can have them all scanned and uploaded. So that's something that we're in the process of doing. And also, please, any agendas, any meetings, that goes for the committee meetings as well. Any announcements that you want sent out in the newsletter, I've been sending out emails to the board every week requesting that you send those to me. So board members, please send me your agendas, send me your minutes, send me any board announcements so it can go out in our weekly newsletter and also go out on the website as well. Okay? Thank you.
I think that it's good information that the stakeholders can see.
Oh, no, I mean, it should be up. There's no question.
Okay, that's that. Thank you.
Cynthia? Nothing?
I'm not sure.
No, any board member. Announcements?
Oh, I don't know.
Ruben?
Just want to remind all of you, you probably already know, you've heard it on the news, different kinds of news media. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, okay? That's for all veterans of any time, starting from the Civil War. In the event that you guys don't know, you all know where Olvera Street is, you know where the Union Station is, and you know that little grassy area where all the people, if you can remember since you were little kids, all kinds of people on that grass. Well, you see up some flags there and a big stone that's black. That's the monument exclusively for veterans since the Civil War that have earned the Medal of Honor only. That's what that's for. So whenever you're in Olvera Street, walk down the little grassy thing, you'll see that black stone. I forget what kind of stone it is, but it's beautiful, like they put it like marble. And it's inscribed on the wall the name of each. Doesn't matter what branch of the armed forces or when they were in, or what they did, but if they got the Medal of Honor, their name will be there, including Afghanistan and Iraq and wherever we're at right now. Anyone that has gotten that Medal of Honor, their name is on there. Okay? And that's it. Some of you have friends or relatives that have been in the service. Some of you have people that you know that might have not made it. Okay? That's it.
Thank you, Ruben.
And that was a VFW. And I also was missing in action, but I got it on me.
Thank you, Ruben. And thank you for your service. And to everybody here who is a veteran. Thank you.
Well, we
Michelle?
got some veteranos.
Not the veteran. Michelle? Any announcements? As your chair? Gamma, you have any announcements?
Thank you all for coming. Hang in there, we're trying to do our best. And our membership and outreach meetings are first Mondays. First Mondays? No, the third Monday, sorry. Third Monday of the month at our councilman's office. So if you can please come down and give us some ideas, we're trying to create new programs
What time?
From 7 to 8.
Thank you,
And that's 8 because I like to.
Thank you, Angela?
I just want to recognize George Cabrera. Thank you so much, and Mr. Crooks. But George did a lot of work at the Veterans event on Saturday. He made a lot of phone calls. If it wasn't for him, I would have had no one to this happening. So thank you very much, and I wanted to recognize you for your work.
Thank you, George.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone who showed up today. I appreciate you all showing up, and even for the board members here, I appreciate all the hard work and commitment for remaining on the board despite anything that's happened in the past, whether it's tension, whether it's conflict, whatever. I appreciate you all coming to these. I'd also like to thank the veterans for their service to our country. Like we said, tomorrow is Veterans Day, and so I think it's important that we honor our troops. My grandpa fought in the Vietnam War, and so I have much respect for them.
Thank you, Nick. And thank you for being here. Nick has a big midterm at tomorrow. So thank you for taking the time, and good luck with your midterm.
Veterans Day.
Pulling all night.
Pretty much.
Well said. Sasha?
So first of all, I'm not going to see any of you come Thanksgiving time, so happy Thanksgiving ahead of time. Also happy Veterans Day. Like Nick said, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I also want to mention, I know that it's a very difficult thing as a student also being here, but I'm still very committed to the board. So I've changed around my schedule and also delayed my graduation, just so that I can be a little bit more committed here and provide a little bit more time, and there won't be any more conflict with my classes. So I just want everyone to know that I'm genuinely very committed to El Sereno, to the work that we do here, and I really do recognize all of you for continually coming and for fighting hard despite a lot of the challenges that we face.
Thank you, Sasha. Capricia?
Good evening, everyone. I have a couple announcements. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who participated in the special meeting of the board, the special meeting of the Ad Hoc Elections and Voter Engagement Committee on October the 29th here at Rose Hills Recreation Center. We had a candidate forum during our special meeting, and we had, in attendance was Peter Choi, who was the state state senator candidate, and also Stephen C. Smith, who was the state assembly member candidate. The event was, we had more than 42 stakeholders that attended the special meeting, and we had comments, and it was a very lively discussion. So thank you to all who participated in that special meeting where we hosted the candidate forum. In addition to that, the Ad Hoc Elections and Voter Engagement Committee will have their next meeting on Thursday, 6 p.m. at the library, at the El Sereno Library. So everyone is invited to attend. We hope to start the planning process for the next candidate forum that we plan to have for the next set of elections in March 2015. So we look forward to your participation. We hope everyone participates. In addition, on this Tuesday at 10 a.m., which is tomorrow, on Veterans Day, we have a meeting for the Business and Economics Committee. That meeting is in the CD14 conference room. That meeting is immediately, that meeting is at 10 a.m. immediately afterwards. It's the Business Watch meeting that's hosted by CD14. We have chosen that time at 10 a.m. so we, to loop in those individuals who are present at the Business Watch meeting that has been happening for about 2 years. So we invite everyone to participate in that as well. And my final announcement are to both the stakeholders and also the board, and that is to please send any announcement that concerns the committee, the community, any agendas for your committee, any advertisement for any event that you have. Please send that to me at kvallecio@la32.org. and I will happily post that for you. And also, our treasurer does a fantastic job of posting as well, so thank you very much.
Yeah, both of them. Thank you both. And I want to say thank you to, you know, did a fabulous job to the whole committee of your, and I think we picked a name that's, there we go. Maybe we should have thought of that more, but the ad hoc committee for voter, elections and voter engagement. So it was a great forum, and so thank you for your hard work, and it was put together in like a couple of weeks, so we expect a much grander, CD14.
It was beautiful.
But it was great, thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think everybody has one time. So did you, yes you did. I'm sorry, probably you
Okay, just to get to, we have some Eagles here. Eagles is the mascot for Chelsea LA. Such as Mr. Pacheco, very honored. And these two fine folks over here. Anyone else that's an Eagle that went to, I love